Hey Facebook, happy Saturday or Friday evening to the rest of my tribe around the globe. I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes for you guys to hop on. I am super excited. You guys know this is my favorite topic. This is my favorite subject. I can see a couple of hearts and likes coming through already. Let me know that you're here. Say hi if you are joining me. Alright guys, so this is what I wanted to talk to you about today. Hey, how you going? I get asked all the time, right? How quickly can I manifest? What do I need to do to manifest faster, right? I want this thing, Alissa, but how do I manifest faster? Hey, Mariella. You guys have to understand the rate, the speed that you manifest is determined on how quickly you respond. How quickly, hey Jennifer, how quickly can you respond to the call? Basically, how quickly can you turn into who you have to be to manifest? How quickly do you respond to the inspired action? How quickly do you respond to the beliefs and the thoughts and the mindset that is holding you back? How quickly can you shift from that? How quickly can you get yourself into the energy of what it is you want? The reason I say this is because I was talking to a tribe member this morning who's going to jump into my Manifest 8-day Manifest program. And she was saying, you know, is the timing right? I'm doing this, I'm going away here. You know, I'm just not sure the timing is right. And I said to her, look, I'm going to be completely honest with you here. The timing is going to be right when you make it right. Now, obviously, she feels called to do this program. And I said to her, if you feel called to do this program, the universe is waiting for you to respond to that call. It's not about waiting for all the ducks to line up in a row and then you take the action. How quickly you manifest is purely determined on how quickly you respond. How quickly can you respond to the pull, the call, where you feel pulled, where you feel pushed to go? How quickly can you step into that next level you? How quickly can you remove and identify the limiting beliefs? Guys, life is about creating your own time. It's called Einstein time. It's a concept that I've learned, right? We have to create time. It is up to us to act when we feel called. If you aren't acting, if you aren't showing up, if you aren't taking the inspired action when you feel called, this is what screws us up. This is what gets in our way. This is what stops us from growing, from evolving, from creating success, from creating happiness, from creating financial abundance. Because we don't, hey Paul, hey Mon, because we don't respond when we feel called. I always set a challenge for my clients. I say, when you know you need to do something, and when I say what I mean by when you know, when you've had that pull, that push, that call, that nudge to take action, how quickly do you respond? When you recognize a limiting belief that's not serving you, how quickly can you recognize it and remove it? When you know what sort of action, inspired, aligned, flow action you need to take next, how quickly do you take that next step and step into that action? If you are constantly holding back, holding yourself back, questioning, procrastinating, taking time, analyzing, you are going to slow down the process of receiving. Abundance, manifestation, the universe isn't biased when it comes to time. The universe is simply responding to who you are being and how quickly you can respond. If you want to manifest something quicker, get yourself into the energy quicker. Remove the beliefs that are in your way. Take the aligned action. Go where you're feeling pulled. If you know that you need to be somewhere, go somewhere, do something, start something, and you're holding back, but then you're sitting there going, I want this to come, I want this to come, I want this to come. It's not going to happen because you're not responding. You're not responding to the call. The universe will respond to you and who you are being and what you are doing. So if you are one of these people that are thinking, how do I speed up the process? I want to get myself out of this debt. I want to go on this holiday. I want to do this course. I want to start this program. You need to respond to that. The quicker you can step into that person, the quicker you are going to manifest. The quicker you are going to receive what it is you want to receive. What I'm trying to let you guys or help you guys understand here is you have the power here. We have the power when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to abundance. We are in control. We have the power. And once you make that decision, once you recognize what it is you need to do, you need to surrender. You need to take that pressure away, that fear away of feeling like you can't have it, feeling like it's not yours. You have to surrender. When we feel fear, if we feel fear around something, we don't yet believe it's ours. Okay? We don't yet believe it's ours. And if we don't believe it's ours, the universe is going to go, sorry, I can't give it to you. I want to give it to you, but I can't because you're not ready for it yet. You're not responding. You're not believing. You're not trusting. You're not taking the aligned action. We cannot expect to receive if we aren't responding to where we need to go, where we feel pulled, where we feel called. So if there's a certain amount of money you want to call in, if there's anything you want to call in, a soulmate, a mentor, whatever it is, if you want to call it in, respond to where you're being called. Work on the beliefs and respond on getting rid of them. Work on getting rid of them. Look at where you're being called when it comes to the aligned action that flows and feels right, and take action. The longer you take to step into that next level version of you, the longer it's going to take for you to receive. So I said this to this girl this morning when she messaged me. I said, look, you're feeling pulled. There is no right time. The ducks are never going to line up in a row. It is up to us to put the ducks in the line and then lead them to where they have to go. That is on us. When I let go of that concept of the perfect time, or I have to wait for the right time, guys, if you always wait for the right time to do something, you're going to be waiting for the rest of your life. Time is on us. We are in control of time. If you wait for the right time, you are allowing time to have control over you. Time is dictating you if you are waiting for the right time. Does that make sense? We control time. We decide what we do with our time. We create time. So go where you're feeling pulled. Respond where you need to respond. And you will receive faster, quicker when you can surrender. Alright, so I'm going to leave you with that thought today. You've got 24 hours. I just want to send a really quick reminder as well. 24 hours, guys, until my last Learn How to Manifest workshop is closing for this year. And it's not opening up again until next year. I go way into everything I've just spoken about through my 8 steps, and I go into a lot of detail around each step. Alright, when it comes to releasing, responding, taking that inspired action, finding out what it is, removing the beliefs, whatever it is, getting that clarity. Alright? So I'm going to leave you with that. Go where you feel called. The universe will respond to how quickly you are responding. Think about that. Create your own time. Create your own reality. And you will receive accordingly. Alright, have an awesome day, and I will chat to you guys soon. Bye.